Well, thank you for joining us today. This is Parish and Community, and I am here with Joyce Miller. Hello, Joyce.
Hi. Hi, Angela.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. Well, tell us how you got connected to St. Francis Xavier.
Oh, it's been a while. Um, I remember I started 1982, and this is really interesting because the lady that was working at the front desk wanted a break for lunch. So I started working an hour a day so she could have lunch. And after that, um, well, before that, one of the people who work here and was a parishioner, Lucille Sims, recommended me for this position. And so she worked in the evenings and I worked in the evenings. And as time went by, um, I got more familiar with the church and the parishioners, which were great. And I left for a while, not here, but working in the evenings and went to the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis. And when that job folded, the parishioners and co-workers recommend that I come back. So that's where I am now.
So it all started because of a lunch break, huh?
Because of a lunch break.
That's wonderful.
Yes, and I've been here since. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about the ways that you are involved here. You are working at the front desk. When are you?
Oh, yeah. Uh, which I really like. I'm the first person the people see when they open the door. Um, Always willing to give information, whatever I have. And thanks to the staff, I'm pretty much informed on what everybody does. So if some changes comes, they let me know. I do most of my work with social ministry, people coming in for birth certificates, IDs, or whatever's needed. Then I help staff with copies, mailing, um, and I also have other things that I do. New parishioner, whatever's needed, I will be willing to do. So I'm a true staff person. So that's what I consider myself as.
Yes, you are. Well, tell me a little bit about your faith journey. What has been on the road of your life and faith?
Well, this is one thing that, sometimes you not so involved in going to church every Sunday, but your faith can still be strong because a lot of things have happened in my life, and if it were not for faith, and also I've been lucky to have been able to talk to the pastors here, pastors at other churches, and um, and being Catholic, I always say this: there's not a Catholic church that I cannot go to and not be Catholic and feel welcome. And I don't think any other religion has that.
Hmm.
I think if I would go to Europe, Africa, wherever I go, if there's a Catholic church, I will still be a Catholic wherever I go.
I would
So
feel at home.
that's I guess the strength of my faith in being a Catholic. It is I don't think a person who's not Catholic would understand that, you know. And sometimes when I meet another Catholic, I'm already part of their family in faith.
Mm-hmm.
And that's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's powerful.
Did you grow up in the church?
Pretty much I did because when my neighborhood, mostly everybody was Catholic. And I was not born Catholic.
Hmm.
But by the time I was maybe second grade, all my friends were Catholic. And out of my family and other friends, I would think I was the first one who marched into the Catholic Church and wanted to be baptized Catholic. And from the time I was baptized Catholic, everybody in the neighborhood that was not Catholic followed me, even my mother, even my mother.
Wow.
So uh, I've been there, and I was a little girl. So yeah, it's been a part of me for a long time, a long time. So yeah, I was been there. So
Who are some of the men or women that have inspired you as people of faith?
there's a lot of uh, saints. Saint Peter Cleaver. And some other ones, even some nuns.
Mm,
But I think the person who most inspired me is, I'll say, still is Saint John Paul
mm,
the second,
mhm,
because he was here, and before that, uh, he was always in everything that he mentioned in faith is peace and love. And this is part of being in your body if you want to be a Christian. You know, it always, and I remember um, when he got hurt and somebody attacked him or whatever, and he still had love in his heart and forgiveness. And you have to do that in order to march on and keep your faith strong. So uh, I think it was number one. And I got a chance to see him in church as he walked by, and he was old and fragile and was still a very powerful man in what he believed and preached. So I think he was number one.
mhm.
Like,
It's wonderful. Well, thank you, Joyce, for taking the time today.
oh, okay. I was a little nervous, but once I started talking, I think I was okay.
It's great. Thank you.
Thank you.